If you get this one thing wrong as a Christian music artist, you're going to fail. So whose channel is this that I just clicked on with the nice man telling me I'm going to fail? Well, hi, my name is Matt LaFay. I'm a Christian music artist and producer from Canada, and my job is to help you avoid some of the pitfalls that I had. So Matt, what is this one thing that will make me fail? I know what it is. It's probably social media marketing.
Nope.
No, it's actually not. You ready for this one? It's a really big one. It's your song. Now, those of you who are tempted to just click off the video because I gave you the answer from the get-go, you're gonna miss out on the gold that is packed in this video for you. Here's the harsh truth from my buddy Chris Greenwood, aka Manifest. He says, good marketing will only make a bad song fail faster. And dang, he is right. You can get added to a lot of crappy playlists. You can run as many ads as you want. You could put $1 million budget behind your YouTube video and it won't make a dent. Yeah, sure, a lot more people will see it and maybe not like you more. And if that's the kind of impact you want, go ahead. There's a few people that have done that and successfully succeeded. But I liken those events as kind of like when you see a bad car accident or something and you're on the highway and you're driving by and you can't help but look and stare at it and like there's something like uncanny about it that's just like cringe. It's kind of like that. Those songs, there's a few that come into my head right now that I will not repeat. You can put them in the comments below if you want. Guys, don't hate on people. But it's so fascinating how uncanny and tragic it is. This video is aimed at the Christian music industry. Maybe you're not an artist, maybe you are. This could probably help everybody understand what might be happening in the music industry right now. And other than the AI slop that I made a video about a while ago, there is still some garbage that's being released in the Christian music industry. Guys, we're called to so much more. We're not called to do that. For thousands of years, Christians were the ones making the best art, the best music. Why can't we step back into that and stop making cookie cutter, generic crap? We need to make art that inspires, that uplifts, that gives an emotional connection with humans, but ultimately glorifies God. We are called to that same standard today, the same as Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci were called to back then. Anytime I think of this subject, I think of Colossians 3:23 and 24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. If you're making a song for King Jesus, would you get ChatGPT to write the lyrics for it? Would you hire the cheapest producer? Would you softly release it and not even share it if it was good? And I'm not saying you need to spend a bunch of money. That's not what I'm saying at all. Please hear my heart in this. As a Christian music artist, your music, no matter the genre, it could be CCM, it could be alternative, it could be rock, it could be metal, it could be hip hop, doesn't matter what it is. It's worship to God. God gave you gifts that fulfill you as a human being, but you're not completely fulfilled until you give it back to Him in worship. So now that we've established that point, let's talk about some of the quality aspects. I strongly believe that releasing music without quality is a fool's errand. You're wasting your time. You could release 500 songs in 1 year. You could release 2 songs a week, and you might not make a dent because there was no thought, because there was no skill, or perhaps you're just not quite there yet and you need to put the time in behind the scenes to get good. I will make a caveat here. I do enjoy some of my friends posting songs that they're working on and they're just new at this, they're excited. And I'm excited for you as well because I didn't start where I'm at right now. Please hear my heart in this. You can't compare someone's middle to your beginning. But also just realize that you might not make a huge impact with what you're doing right now until you get to that level. And I can say that honestly because I was there before. I know the releasing a song a week thing is a strategy for some. It's not for me, but I would almost rather see someone release 2 songs a year of high quality and good marketing than release 300 songs. You'll make a better impact, not only for audience and retention, but you'll make a bigger impact for the kingdom as well because it's more methodical, more Holy Spirit led. You're letting the lyrics and the worship time and the sessions and the production and everything just kind of simmer and become one cohesive Holy Spirit led song instead of just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Here's the thing, if you're releasing a song a week, you're kind of competing with AI at this point. And that's a fool's errand as well. It doesn't make sense to try to compete with AI. I said it in one of my last videos about AI. AI can hit higher notes than you, play the guitar faster than you. It can write songs faster than you, it can produce songs faster than you. But it doesn't have your heart. It doesn't have your experience. It doesn't have your soul. It doesn't have the Holy Spirit. So why compete with it? Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. That's your command for excellence right there. And before I forget, I actually created a Christian artist release checklist for you to use before you even write your song. Not before you release it, before you write it. You can go through it, you can check everything off, and make sure you're avoiding the pitfalls that I have found myself in from time to time. It's been a long road. I'm thankful where God brought me, but I could have avoided a lot of things. So if you're looking for something that kind of walks you through the whole steps of from writing a song, production, to releasing the day of, this guide's for you. So click the link in the description below. It's yours free of charge. Here's the thing. You can make a good song. Most good songs get listened to a couple times and are forgotten. But if you create a great song, you are creating a legacy around what you've done and what God has gifted you with. There's something about excellence that God honors. If God knows that you're giving your best and he knows your heart, you can't fake him out. He knows that you're trying as hard as you can and you're giving the best of your ability instead of just lazily trying to release music and write music and just get away with, whatever it is because it looks easy online when people do it. It's not reality. But God will honor hard work. It makes me think of this Bible verse here, Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. So back to the timeline of how long this should take you and how many releases per year. Take your time, please. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. There are some exceptions to the rule that can take off on their first or second release. Odds are it's not you, and it's actually better that way. You're going to learn a lot more along the journey, and you're also going to enjoy the process. Production tip for just a second. For those who are producing their own music, make sure that your music is tight and lined up. Editing is one of the most important things when it comes to music production. You can wreck a great song with a sloppy vocal or a sloppy guitar that's out of time. And if you have a producer that's doing that, maybe find another producer. Anyway, I didn't say that. Think of it, every time you're willing to just let one thing slide and be like, it's a little distraction, but that's okay. This song is your opportunity to glorify God. He's trusting you as a steward with this gift of music in your hands. Don't squander it, please. So what should you do as an artist just beginning? Please don't settle for good enough. If you only have the budget to release one song a year, but you can make it a really good one, hire that producer, hire that co-writer. Whatever you have to do to make great music, do that. Don't cheapen out and don't go the easy route of trying to AI it. It's referring back to Colossians 3:23. What did it say? Whatever you do, do it with all your heart unto the Lord. Ask yourself these questions when you're about to release a song. Is this the best work I can do right now? Could I do better? Could I hire someone that can help me do better? Am I putting my heart into this completely? Am I trusting God with the process? Am I fully enveloped in the creation of this? And I fully believe in it? And ultimately, am I glorifying the God who gave me this gift? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you're an artist, if you're not an artist, what kind of music moves you? Is it the lyrics? Is it the melody? Is it the actual music itself? And also artists, if you have anything that can help a younger artist out, comment in the comments below. Let's join together as the Christian music industry, enabling the church, glorifying God through all we do. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget the free checklist in the description below. God bless.